Another big story is Cracker Barrel. They have gone back to the old logo. They listen to you, the customer. Here's a quote from the restaurant. We thank our guests for sharing your voices and love for Cracker Barrel. We said we would listen, and we have. Our new logo is going away, and our old timer will remain. At Cracker Barrel, it's always been and always will be about serving up delicious food, warm welcomes, and the kind of country hospitality that feels like family. As a proud American institution, our 70,000 hardworking employees look forward to welcoming you to our table soon.
And this, of course, came after President Trump issued a a truth message of his own yesterday, which went everywhere. And apparently the CEO of Cracker Barrel called the president yesterday to thank the president for his message urging Cracker Barrel to quit all of their ridiculous changes. And then Trump put on Truth Social, "Congratulations, Cracker Barrel, on changing your logo back to what it was. All of your fans very much appreciate it. Good luck into the future, make lots of money, and most importantly, make your customers happy again."
So a couple of things. I mean, before they did this logo revamp, they were having problems with the business model. They were needing to refresh. But what you do is add a different, maybe add something to the macaroni and cheese, or you have a different salad dressing. You put some different spices into your croutons. You probably shouldn't revamp everything.
Get like a Taylor Swift item on the menu.
Well, that would have certainly worked. Marcus Lemonis, the investor and host of The Fixer, formerly host of The Prophet, he said that they should just admit, we made a mistake. And it turns out they did just that. Listen.
When you get a reaction, you should react to that as well. And I think what the CEO needs to do right this moment today is come out and say, look, we had a great idea. You obviously didn't like it. You're our customer. We're not going to change it. We thought about it. You responded. You reacted. It showed up in our registers. We're not going to change it. I've made a million mistakes before, but when the customer comes out and the market comes out and says, we don't like it, you don't need to double down.
He would know. He's the CEO of Camping World, the biggest RV company. He's the one with the big American flag, and a lot of people have said you need to take it down, and he does, and he fights for that American flag. And he also just bought Bed Bath & Beyond. But his point is correct. The customer is always right. Isn't that what your parents always taught you when you were a server? Always try to please the customer. The customer's always right. The customer spoke, and they changed it back.
It's how happy they are now. I mean, is that live?
It's not rocket science. And here's the thing. There's like a silver lining in this. People actually care about Cracker Barrel. They care about your logo. And that's a good thing. How, in what world is that anything but a good thing?
Well,
you have something to work with.
The stock came back, which is a good thing, after they lost $143 million in market value because of this revamp. But this is great news. Look, they listen to the customer. Everyone loves a story like this. When they made a mistake, they say, I'm sorry. Now everyone's going to flock to Cracker Barrel. People who weren't going to go, who were going to boycott it, will now go back.
Are you going to go?
I love Cracker Barrel. I'll always go.
You'll go this weekend.
But see, here's the thing.
In
solidarity. Not this week.
In solidarity.
I think I'll go this weekend.
But the story has...
We'll
I feel like we have to
go soon.
But I think that
Will you go?
I think the whole thing was there somebody woke within that organization that did all this?
Yeah.
Was there somebody just who said, oh, okay, I read my pie chart wrong? Yeah. Or is there somebody with that agenda of political correctness that said, let's correct this 100-year mistake instead of saying, okay, let's get a refresh?
I would like to make this vow. I will go to every Cracker Barrel in New York City this week.
Okay.
Well,
that means you've already been to everyone.
To answer your question, I wanted to get this right. Laura Ingraham was talking about this last night, and she said there's a board member, and he owns a DEI consulting and strategy firm, and he pushes for DEI, promotes multicultural market knowledge on LinkedIn.
Dun, 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 dun. I think you got your lead.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.